Welcome to Second Take, the show that takes a look at the issues behind the news. ACTOM has expanded its Pretoria West factory with a new lithium-ion battery assembly facility and increased high-voltage equipment manufacturing capacity. Lumkile Nkomfe joins me to discuss the significance of this investment. Hi, Lumkile.
Hi, Chanel.
Why does ACTOM view this investment as strategically important for both the company and South Africa's electricity sector?
So, thanks, Chanel. I think the first thing to preface is the fact that ACTOM recently completed the acquisition of a lithium-ion battery manufacturer called Joule Batteries, which is now called ACTOM Static Energy. So the acquisition, combined with the increased investment towards the Pretoria West facility, means that the ACTOM group will now be able to increase its manufacturing output for South African operations. And yeah, it just means that there'll be more products, more electromechanical products, and then also more battery energy storage systems for South Africa and Africa's electricity markets.
How could this move into battery manufacturing fit in with South Africa's energy transition?
Yeah, so I think the general consensus that I received from ACTOM is that energy storage capacity is crucial here. So whilst they've acknowledged the importance of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power, they've also understood that there's some variability associated with those energy sources. So they've stressed the importance of making a contribution with the battery energy storage systems towards stabilizing South Africa's power grid. And I think one of the main ways of doing that is by ensuring that that excess energy is captured within the batteries and then used when variability occurs.
Localization is also a key theme underpinning this investment as South Africa moves to expand the grid.
Yes, so localization is actually seen as central to ACTOM's operational strategy going forward. So they're doing away with the idea of constantly relying on the foreign importation of electromechanical equipment, because that can often be viewed or interpreted as a costly exercise. And there are also some logistical challenges associated with that exercise. So just in terms of the importation costs, I think that money can be redirected towards local operations. And then from a broader perspective, that money can also be redirected towards revitalizing South Africa's industries, and also just add to that conversation of just South Africa making a greater leap forward in terms of economic reindustrialization. But over and above that, I think localization is generally understood to be a critical job creation lever. And I think ACTOM has stressed the importance of ensuring that they create jobs, but then they also improve the technical skills of their young and old engineers, welders, and artisanal workers.
Thank you. That's the Second Take show for this week. Thank you for watching, and join us again next time for more news analysis.